is tomorrow when we give extra attention to the sacrifice that service members make to protect our nation. Stories detailing that sacrifice certainly go back generations. 13's Milena Hesterly heard from a Topeka man tonight who shared the story of how his father made it through World War II by the skin of his feet.
Albert Scholl was born in 1912 in Glen Elder, Kansas. At the age of 30, he was drafted in 1942 and stationed in Germany as a combat engineer in World War II.
I was in the 1st Army under General Hedges and towards the last in the 3rd Army under General Patton.
Scholl witnessed combat firsthand during the peak of the war.
Some of the other bad times were crossing the Rhine and the Danube rivers. These assault crossings are bad, but we came through in good shape.
Scholl's son Don read us a letter he wrote to his parents, describing a battle that was almost his last.
Dettelbach, Germany, May 22nd, 1945. Dear Dad and Mother, we'll tell you about the time the socks saved me from getting hurt. About noon, we saw a bunch of German tanks coming in, big ones too. And they did have good tanks, and we had no tanks with us. If everyone was as scared as I was when they saw them coming down the hill, they were in bad shape. And he dropped one in on us. When the shell exploded, it blew me out of the hole. I got 2 pieces of shrapnel, one piece about 2 inches long, right in my stomach. But fortunately, I had this pair of heavy wool socks wadded up in there to dry, and I had on 2 coats and a sweater. It just cut the skin on my stomach. I had another pair of socks in my coat pocket over my chest. A small piece hit me there also and broke through my skin. The way the socks are doubled up, they have about 12 holes cut in them.
A simple pair of socks ensured Scholl would make it home to his family.
Like I said, the rest of his soldiers called him lucky because he was lucky, very fortunate. And he thinks it was more than luck. He felt that God was with him.
Milena Hesterly, 13 News.
Scholl lived on after the war to have 2 children, including Don, who you heard from right there. He passed away in 1982 at the age of 7.